Hey there, welcome back to our channel SU&VI. Have you ever tried the different shaped samosas? We did, and I would like to share the recipe with you. It's super easy to make and delicious and crispy and yummy. So let's get started. We're gonna make our dough first. So to 2 cups of maida, add 1 teaspoon of ajwain seeds, 1 teaspoon of salt, and whisk them together. Now add 3 tablespoons of oil. You can also add ghee instead. And combine it well, rub the oil nicely. Using your fingertips, mix it and nicely combine it together. This is how it should be. And now add water very little at a time, and we're gonna make a not so soft dough. For samosas we need a little hard dough. Now we'll rest our dough for 10 minutes, cover it with a cloth, and let's prepare our potato filling. We've taken about 5 to 6 potatoes, mash it nicely, and in a kadai or a pan heat 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil. To that, add 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, some chopped green chillies, and half cup of peas. Mix it together. These are fresh raw peas, so we need to cook them. So steam cook them for about 5 to 6 minutes. Skip this step if you're using frozen ones. Now add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and then add about 1 teaspoon of dhania powder, that's coriander powder, and 2 teaspoons of lal mirch powder, that's red chilli powder, half teaspoon of haldi powder, and some amchur powder, that's 1.5 teaspoons. Mix it together. A little bit of water, about 1/4 of a cup. Mix it well. Pinch of hing, half teaspoon of garam masala powder. Saute it nicely, and then finally we'll add our mashed potatoes. combine it together. Make sure all the spices and potatoes are nicely combined. Now we'll add salt as per taste. Adjust the quantity of salt if you did add them during the boiling of the potatoes. And cover it and keep this potato filling aside. Now let's make our samosas, the ring shapes. Uncover the dough and we'll knead it for 1 to 2 minutes. This is to activate the gluten. This is a very important step, do not skip it. Now take out a small portion of the dough. And then we'll roll it. If your surface is sticky, you can grease it with some oil. Now once you have rolled it in a circular shape, let's give it a square shape using a knife or a pizza cutter. Now take some potato filling and place it on one of the sides of the square. Leave some space on the corners and apply some water on the top and roll it once. Cover the potato with the dough. And now make the strips in the leftover portion of the dough. Don't cut it all the way and then roll it nicely. Loosen it a little bit and roll it all the way. We are gonna seal the edges now using water. Stick them together and using some leftover piece of maida, just seal them and we'll fry it in hot oil on medium heat. You'll see that they sink in the beginning and then as they get fried inside the oil, they'll slowly come up. Fry them each side for about 5 minutes. Flip them and once they are golden brown and crispy, they're ready to serve with some tomato ketchup, mint chutney, tamarind chutney, green chutney, any dip, any sides you like or as is. I hope you like this new version of the samosas. Please do share your feedback with us and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And until next time, goodbye.